All right, today we're gonna do a little versus between this Black Bolt binder collection and this White Flare binder collection. I'm not usually superstitious, but this White Flare has a little damage on the top, so I'm really hoping that we pull something good out of this one. So we're gonna start with the White Flare today. I think I was a little less excited about the White Flare with this set, but honestly, all the artwork's pretty sweet. And actually, in this binder collection, they give you this cool, it's almost like a tiny poster on this side, and then they got the card checklist, which is really cool for keeping track of your cards. I hope they do that from now on in these sets for the binder collections anyways. All right, so you get 5 packs of White Flare, and then you get this cool binder. This binder is going to be used for all my singles. It's another reason why I wanted to open these up. It's because I'm getting more singles lately, especially even like the Union Arena singles are really cool, so I've been collecting a lot of that stuff since One Piece is probably my favorite anime, and they got Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter. They got some really cool arts in there, and plus Bandai makes that, so I think Bandai just does a really good job with cards in the first place. Plus I've been looking at some Lorcana. Let's see what we got here first. Shelmet, not a Pokeball, Stoutland, and a Keldeo EX to start, and no holo rare for the energy. But yeah, it's I've been looking at some cards from Lorcana. I was thinking about maybe trying to pick up that I think it's in the newest set, whatever just came out. No, it wasn't Jafar or whatever, Reign of Jafar, it was a different one. But they have I'm gonna move this light a little bit, maybe that's better. Oh, here's our first Pokeball. Oh, and hit. So we got the Pokeball Litwick and a Vanillish. That's really cool. So I'll put the Pokeball here. I'll show here, and no holo for the energy. But anyways, oh sorry, crap. But it's Mufasa has like this. I don't know what they call them. I'm trying to think what they're called. Not legendary. Oh, enchanted. It's an enchanted. I was thinking about picking that up at a PSA 10. That card looks really good, and just the fact that very known character. Oh, we got a Master Ball Stunfisk. All right, so we get a Master Ball in here. It's the first time I'm seeing these cards myself, so and still no holo energy. But anyways, yeah, I think he's just a well-known character, nostalgic and everything like that too. And the art on it, actually I looked at a lot of art on that set. Oh, it's Shimmering Skies, I believe. That's what it is, now that I think about it. But yeah, there's like a ton of really cool artworks, but obviously that's like considered the chase in that one. But it was about, I think the 10 right now, when I'm recording, is like 450 to 500, something like that. So I was thinking about selling some Pokemon or something to see if I could get a copy of that. I think that'll be a cool hold for down the road. Plus it just looks good. All right, last pack of White Flare. Let's see what we can get. Hey, look at that, Vanillish. I feel like we've gotten a lot of Swaddle or something. That's actually cool art. Let's see, another Pokeball. Samurott. Jeez, I'm gonna keep hitting this. I need a different setup or something. Oh, there's our first Hollow Energy. Cool. Put that up there. All right, so that was it for White Flare. Let's go ahead and open up the Black Bolt box. I have 2 more binder collections, and I'm thinking about opening them all up, but just for today's video. So there's another look at that binder. That's pretty cool. Again, those binders will be holding the singles and stuff that I have. And yeah, same thing with this one. You're gonna get a cool little poster. This one's just gonna have Zekrom on it and the card list. So you do get that for both. Again, that is really nice because you could just kind of tape that in your binder or something and keep track of your collection if you want a master set or something. All right, so 5 packs of Black Bolt. Let's see how Black Bolt treats us today. And we get to see some different cards from this one. So I believe none of these cards are mixed in. So you have to literally collect Black Bolt or collect White Flare, depending on what you're looking for. Yeah, because this says WHT and this is BLK. So our first pack is crap. Take some of that off the table. Beartic reverse, Axie reverse, and Thundurus. Nothing special there. Another crap pack again. And then as of today, I just bought online on a Facebook group. I just bought the Glaceon GX from Hidden Fates in a PSA 10, and that Ionos Kilowattrel, that Japanese card. I think it's a promo in a PSA 10 as well. It was sitting around $40, and I almost pulled the trigger on that one. But he had it up for $35. I asked if he would do $35 shipped. He said no. So really I would have been paying $40 anyways. So I asked him if he would bundle it with that Glaceon. And that Glaceon, as far as right now that I've seen, goes for about between 100 and 110, I think. So I asked if he'd do $135 shipped for both cards, and he said yeah. So, you know, minus the shipping, it costs about at least like $5 to ship. So if I paid for shipping, I paid $130 for both. So I feel pretty good about that. You know, you buy stuff on eBay, that's the thing. Like, everybody wants a discount on eBay or from eBay prices, and they're like, oh, you know, you're gonna pay 15%, let's say, off the sale, or that's what the seller will have fees of. So people are like, oh, I'll buy at, you know, a lower percentage. But if you really think about it, you're saving out even more, because if I were to buy that $100 or $110 card on eBay, ooh, that's really cool. I like the green. On eBay, you know, you're going to pay taxes on that stuff too. So not only are you paying that higher price, you're also paying taxes. So this way, I'm basically saving on that as well. So I think people just don't take that into consideration, which is fine. But in all reality, you're saving a lot more money by buying from somebody local. So even if they give you a pretty good discount, you're not paying taxes and stuff like that. So well, that's just my little food for thought today on that. Wow, we are not doing good with this set at all. Black Bolt, Encino Pokeball, Semi-Sage Reverse, and wow, we got absolutely trashed on that one. Oh, but we got a Hollow Energy. How awesome. All right, so Black Bolt did not treat us well. We literally got, what, a Pokeball and 2 Hollow Energies. Wow, that was sad. All right, well, that's my video for today. Like I said, I have 2 more of these boxes, so I plan on probably opening those as well. And then I have at least 1 Victini box, if not 2, coming yet. And I have booster bundles as well. So we'll see what else I open. I really like that Victini one because it has the illustration rare style promo. But yeah, this is the video. So I think White Flare definitely won, and it wasn't a ton of stuff. We got this EX, the Vanillish, that Master Ball probably saved it. I don't know what Master Balls go for, but yeah. So all right, I will catch you on the next one.